people, and welcome to the Nightly News. I'm Cassandra.
I'm Jill.
And I'm Hannah.
We're going to start things off by showing you an inside look at the preparation for this year's 2011 Fall Musical.
You'll learn a little bit more about our Chinese exchange students.
And you will see how our school does dodgeball.
We'll see this episode's hot or not topic on trick-or-treating.
You'll have an idea of what creative costumes people thought of for this Halloween.
And we will see all the work a local teacher has been doing to help Daisy's children in Honduras.
To start things off, let's take a look at the preparation for Noble High School's 2011 Fall Musical.
We're off to see The Wizard! Noble High School's Fall Musical is The Wizard of Oz.
And we took a closer look.
We asked the cast about their favorite parts of being in the show.
I really enjoy the people who do musical because they're just really fun to be around and they're very open and friendly.
We've got to get away! We've got to run away!
It's a twister! A twister! There she blows! Headed right for us!
What is it? Where am I?
Costumes, the dances are awesome.
Come out wherever you are, and we are waiting fair from the start. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Sing it loud, sing it loud, the wicked witch is dead. I thought you said she was dead. That was her sister, the wicked witch of the east. This is the wicked witch of the west, and she's far worse than the other one was.
The ruby slippers. Little girl, you've done me a great service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever.
Swallow the yellow brick road.
She's going to get the back on her. So when you lift
Jitterbug is so hard!
Jitterbug is so awesome.
The cast and being with everyone from last year. It's just always a good experience.
It's like a family.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Cassandra, and there's no place like home.
I'm so excited to see the musical.
I'm excited to perform it. Hey, aren't you two really close with our very own Chinese exchange student Kwang?
Yes, we are, but I don't really know much about the other exchange students.
Well, we have a feature done by Kwang to give us a start of really getting to know the other students. Let's take a look.
You can get to play a lot of the same sports like basketball, soccer, and tennis.
There are more sports and hand-on projects.
You get to study more practical classes here, which the only subjects we get to study in China are mostly about mathematics and science, rather than okay, I guess that's all. Obviously, the food is quite different, and we eat a lot of spicy food in China, but I don't get to eat a lot of spicy food, but I do like the pasta and the pizza here.
I really like that they get to know about our culture more, but we also get to learn some about the Chinese culture, and it's cool to meet people from new places, and so it's good for everybody to get to see will they get to see new places?
I think having exchange students is good because it gives us a chance to like interact with people from a different country and kind of learn their traditions and for them to kind of learn how we do it on the western part of the world.
I think the Chinese exchange students are really nice and cute.
I think the Chinese exchange student program is really good for Noble, and I also think all of them are very sweet and very nice, especially Kwong, because he's the only one that I really talk to. But it's really nice to get to know people from other parts of the world. You know, guys, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Well, we weren't dodging wrenches, but we sure were dodging dodgeballs.
Here's Nova High School's 2011 Fall Dodgeball Tournament.
My name is Kayla.
And I'm Nate.
And this is the Dodgeball feature.
Trick or treat, hot or not?
Hot. Let's take a look at what the other students of Noble High School thought of trick-or-treating.
Let's also see some ideas people had for costumes this Halloween.
Hi, it's Kenzie.
Hey, it's Devin.
And it's Jessica. Are you guys going trick-or-treating?
Yes.
What are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be Mr. Sullivan for Halloween. Awesome.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Ghost!
Trick or treat, hot or not?
Hot.
Totally hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot! Hot.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Ninja.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Not. I'm too old.
Hot.
Not.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Yeah.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not? Alright, Halloween, hot or not?
Hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
If it's not, this guy's not dating numbers.
Just say it's hot. It's hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Not.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Hot.
Not.
Trick or treating, hot or not?
Definitely hot.
Did you know that a local teacher from SAD 60 has been working a lot with children in Honduras? She calls us Daisy's Children.
What is Daisy's Children?
Well, let's find out.
Hi, I'm Olivia. And I'm Karsten. And this is our feature on Daisy's Children. It is an amazing foundation that helps starving children in Honduras.
I'm Sharon Beckwith. I'm a kindergarten teacher for SAD 60 in North Berwick. I actually am the founder and now the title is director of Daisy's Children. Daisy's Children is a grassroots nonprofit that was started to help support children who were underprivileged in Honduras. It actually started sort of as a fluke. I went on a trip in 2007 as a nurse. I was a nurse before I taught school, for a group of youth who were traveling to this village in the mountains of Honduras. And a couple of weeks before I left, we got word from Honduras that a young woman in the village had died of starvation because she would take what money that she earned and feed her children rather than feed herself. There are about 6 other key adults who work sort of behind the scenes to help do fundraising. Primarily, it's a couple of us who've been at it since the very beginning, who found the original 3 children who were Daisy's children. Daisy Suyapa Madrid Chavez was actually a 24-year-old woman who died leaving behind these first children. What began as feeding 3 children rapidly became feeding 18 children. We rehabbed a 4-room house the summer of 2010. In September it opened to 60 children who can go there daily and be fed twice a day. We now feed 104 children every day. Rehab of this house turned into a daycare center where our kindergartners come first thing in the morning, have a healthy breakfast, brush their teeth, learn about hygienic care, get their vitamins, and then put on their clean uniforms and backpacks and head to school. Provide clean water to the children at the daycare center and also in their home. The women who work in the daycare center are mothers of our children. So we now also have a sewing center where one of our mothers teaches other women in the village how to use electric sewing machines, how to sew for their children.
Looks like that wraps things up. I'm Hannah.
I'm Jill.
And I'm Cassandra.
Until next time,
Stay noble, Knights!